This is a video on how to install or replace a common lawnmower blade. I've already got this new one on here, so let me go back in time a little bit and show you what's going on. I work on hundreds of lawnmowers, and you don't want to tip your mower on its side. Some people say, oh, tip it on its side as long as the carburetor's up. But if you need to do anything to the mower, like turn the blade a little bit or do something with it, then you can still get oil everywhere. And you're not, if you do it like this, you're not worried about the gas. I mean, obviously if it's slammed full, you don't want to tilt it like this, but just get your mower back. If you don't have a table, just do it out in your yard and get you a heavy toolbox and put it on the handle. And all the oil in this mower is not going to then come out your carburetor and soil your air filter. It's all going to go to the back of the crankcase, which allows you to work under here on this blade. And as you can see, this is a Troybilt. This is about the most common blade out there. This is what the center of it looks like. Some people call this the bow tie type blade, but they fit on MTDs. They fit on in all sizes, 21 inch, 20, 22. But that is what the center of it's going to look like. And you know, this blade's not too bad. It's a little bit dull, but I'll show you why it needs to be replaced, because when you spin this thing around, you notice where it is on the edge, and if it's there on this side and then up high over here, same thing down to bottom, it needs to be landing balanced. And so let's look at this blade and you'll see why I'm replacing it. Basically it looks okay. It looks all right. It doesn't look like it's in bad condition. But here's the problem. If I push on this side, it's touching the cement of my garage floor. If I push on this side, see, lots of play, and that's because that side is higher than this side, and this mower is going to vibrate like crazy to the point that you're not going to be able to use it. It's going to cut your lawn uneven. One side would be high, the other would be low. So you gotta discard this blade and replace it. And this is how you do that. You got the blade adapter here, and there's a pin here and a pin there, and you'll be able to see that. Let's I'm gonna try and do this one-handed, so pray for me here so you can see what's going on. And of course, part of the reason I want to show this to you is that so that you don't put your blade on upside down. Okay, hang on, it's almost there. Now I'm not going to put this on completely because that's a two-handed job, but I just wanted to show you this is the kind of blade you're replacing with that kind of an adapter. And what you want to do is make sure, see where the exit chute is over there for the grass to go out to the side. If you're standing up there on the handle, the grass is thrown out to your right. So you want this cutting edge, which is the sharp edge, throwing towards that hole. And that is how you can be sure that you haven't installed your blade upside down. If your blade is like that, then you're throwing the blunt edge towards the grass. It'll actually cut that way, but it's not good for your grass, and it's hard on the mower, makes it work too hard. But I can see why people make a mistake with this, because they look at this adapter and then they look at this blade. They think, oh, okay, those little edges there lift up, so they must kind of fit around this and grab the sides of that adapter, and the little holes will actually line up and fit on there, even though it's upside down. See, it'll fit on there, but that's upside down because the blunt edge is going towards the discharge chute. So you got to flip it over with the little kind of flanges there pointing down, and then put your blade on. So that cutting edge is thrown that way. So I wish I could show you more about this, but it's a two-handed job. But I did want to show you why you might want to replace your blade. Look at it. If it's vibrating real bad, take it off. You might have hit something with it and bent it. And that could be why it's vibrating. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video.